away from me.
I've got nothing to say to you.
I can understand why you're so angry, but I can't believe that you're willing to throw away everything that we had.
There is nothing to throw away. I only ever slept with you in the first place because I knew it'd upset Larry.
You know that's not true.
You always go on about what a hard time he's given you, but you're as bad as he is. So do something useful. Emigrate. Oh, and take Larry and Katie with you.
Do you want some coffee?
No, thanks.
I half expected you to come down with your bags packed.
Well, I thought about it.
Does that mean you're staying?
I don't know what I'm going to do.
No, of course you don't.
But don't pressure me. I said I needed time.
Sorry. Take as much time as you want. You're not going to go to work today.
What do you expect me to do? Stay at home? Let Purdy take over?
No, I didn't mean that.
I've worked really hard to make the stables a success. I'm not giving it all up because of what's happened. I've got as much right to this business as Purdy has.
Of course you have. And I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Yep. Dad?
Yep.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? Well, more advice, really.
Well, as long as you're not after a loan, all my spare cash is going to the wedding fund.
Would you say you were happy?
It's not normally something I consider over a boiled egg, but...
You see, from the outside, you seem to have it all. You've got your own business, a place on the council, a fair bit of cash, even Val.
Well, I suppose it's a reward for life's honest toil.
But what if you had to choose? You could either have your money and your power, or Valerie.
You idle notes. You've drank all the coffee and you haven't made any more.
Him?
Oh, you...
I don't think this is the moment for me how to answer that question.
Go on, I'm interested.
Well, I suppose money is a more reliable companion. Tends not to argue. Whereas Valerie...
What are you two old wifeys whispering about?
Just blokey stuff.
Oh, you filthy swines.
Why do you want to know?
Doesn't matter.
Chop, chop, Igor. Cruella's here.
Thanks.
Oh, can you feed the goats, please? I've got to take Sarah to playgroup and I've got a cheese delivery to make.
Can't Jake do that?
You want to hurry up or you're going to miss the bus? I've got loads of time.
Morning.
You should have been here half an hour ago.
There's no need to get stressed about it.
You were late yesterday and all, and it's just not good enough.
Joe told you yesterday. With Jack being away, we've all got to pull his weight. Well, you just stay out of it.
No, Sam's right. We've all got to put in that little bit extra. Right, come on, I'll drop you off on the way. What about my breakfast?
Oh. And what am I supposed to do? I'll tell you. You are not me boss.
Look, just listen to him, all right? Right, put these in the car, I'll go and get Sarah. Matthew? But I thought you should know, I've spoken to Johnny and Purdy's not going to be coming back to work.
Not today or not ever.
Not for a while, anyway. So I'll be looking after the business.
Is that it?
Well, are you okay with it?
Listen, I don't care who runs a business as long as you pay your own way.
Fine.
But Katie, if I were you, I'd tell Purdy to stay away for good.
Thought you were going into Leeds.
I wanted to have a word with Carl about the tender for the waste contract.
It's all in hand.
We've only got a few days and the paperwork needs to be spot on. These council committees are sticklers for detail.
I suppose you want to go over it line by line, give me marks out of 10.
I'll do for starters.
You know, I think I preferred you when you were with Purdy. Can you not go and find yourself another posh bird?
Did you fix up the meeting with the Robertfield people?
Mm-hmm.
And?
It's in the diary.
What is the matter with you?
Hello? Anybody there?
Donald! What a lovely surprise.
Cindy's taking me for a bit of fresh air. I thought you might like to join us.
We're meeting Miles for lunch.
Oh, I'd love to, but we've got too much on, haven't we, David?
Afraid so.
I do appreciate it, you know. You two taking care of the business while I recuperate.
There's no need to thank us.
Oh, but there is. I know you've both got my best interest at heart, and that's very comforting. I'll see you later.
Oh.
See you.
Bye. Right, you, Spill. What's going on? You've hardly said a word all morning.
Okay. If you really want to know, I am seriously having second thoughts about this whole Donald thing.
Oh, we've been through this before. It gives us everything we want. We get his business and we get to be together.
How can you sound so matter-of-fact? You are talking about killing a human being.
He's a frail old man. We're just giving Mother Nature a nudge.
If we were going to do this, it'd be hanging over us forever. Is that really how you want to live your life?
I want to live my life with you, and I'll do whatever it takes. He'll be gone before you know it, and then you'll have me all to yourself.
Did you finish that fence?
Not quite.
Been at it for ages.
Well, I thought you could finish it off.
I've got a seat at goats.
Well, do it after.
What are you going to do?
I'll find something.
You mean Scythe?
It's none of your business.
Joe left me in charge.
Big deal.
You wouldn't be saying that if Jack were here.
Yeah, well, he's not, is he?
It's not fair on Joe. You're taking advantage. It's not right.
Look, I'll do what I want and not what you say. Just get out my face, all right?
Hi. Look, I've got a really big favour to ask you. If you agree, you'll make Johnny and me very happy. We'd really like you to be our best woman.
Oh, I can't.
Well, we couldn't think of anybody we'd rather have.
I can't believe you're asking me.
Because of what happened yesterday.
You really let me down.
Look, I'll make it up to you.
I feel as if my whole life's falling apart.
Maybe a wedding will cheer you up.
It won't. I know it sounds selfish, but I can't be happy for anyone at the moment. I can't even face coming to the ceremony.
You've been such a good friend to us both.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, no, it's me who should be apologising to you.
Oh, everything's such a mess at the moment.
I know. Look, I'll do everything I can to help you. You mustn't even think about moving out. Not until you feel a bit better about life and...
Thank you.
It's bad enough Andy being in prison. But now Jack's jetted off. I don't know how they're going to cope.
Last time I looked, it wasn't your problem.
Jo's little more than a kid herself. And she had enough on her plate with her goats and Sarah. Now she's got the whole farm to run.
Well, she's got people to help her.
Sam Dingle and that lad Jake. Not exactly the dream workforce.
How hard is it to feed cows?
I'll put that remark down to excessive intake of gin.
All I'm saying is it's not worth you getting yourself into a state. There's nothing you can do.
But I can't just switch myself off, can I? And what about Victoria? Who's going to look after her?
Well, if you asked her, I bet she'd say anybody except you.
I don't know. I spoke to her yesterday and she didn't bite me head off. I could tell she's missing Jack.
Doesn't mean she wants you sticking your neb in.
There's only one way to find out. You're in charge till further notice.
Well, I don't normally see you here at this time.
Our supplier let me down, so I thought I'd take the afternoon off.
Man after my own heart, usual.
Yeah. Not bad. Couple of tweaks, that's all it'll take.
Have you been through and marked it all in red ink?
No point falling out over it. We all want the contract. Working through your lunch break? The council waste contract. That explains it. Deadline's due any day, isn't it?
What's it to you?
I'm putting a bid in myself.
You've no chance, mate.
Maybe not. But let me buy you a drink. In the spirit of friendly rivalry.
No, Tar.
Partly best, cheers. No harm checking out the competition.
Good man. Miles, do the honours.
Right, come on. It's time to get back. Did you hear what I said?
I'll start when I'm ready.
No, you'll start now.
I was reading that.
Well, we've got more important things to do.
For the last time, I don't take orders from a moron like you.
What do you call me?
You heard. I've had enough of you.
I've had enough of you!
Do that again, you did!
Come on! I'll kill you!
What the hell's going on? Don't you think Joe's got enough to cope with? Without you two behaving like a couple of hooligans.
It was his fault.
Don't give me that juvenile rubbish. You should be ashamed of yourselves, the pair of you.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
I came to see you. I found these two knocking lumps out of each other.
What?
Jo needs you to help her, not give her more grief. She's only young, it's a struggle for her, can't you see that?
I've only been gone for a bit. I thought I could trust you. So as soon as my back's turned, you start fighting. How could you?
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah, sorry, Joe.
You're probably right, and I don't stand a cat-in-house chance of getting the contract, but I thought I'd take a punt. I'm always looking for new ways to make money.
Aren't we all?
And you never know, the council might want to change things around.
The council wouldn't give a contract like this to an amateur.
If you knew anything about my dad's business, you wouldn't say that.
Don't rise to the bait, Miles.
No. He insulted you.
I believe it's called attitude. From what I heard, your father had it. You seem to have inherited all his worst qualities.
Don't push it.
Oh, I apologise. No disrespect intended. Oh, time we were off. It's been a pleasure, gentlemen. May the best bid win.
It's a good job I got here when I did.
It won't happen again.
It was hard enough for you with Andy in prison, but now with Jack away...
I'll manage.
You've taken on a heck of a lot. It could get too much for you, but there's no shame in that.
Look, I said I can manage, right?
OK. I'll put the kettle on.
I was surprised when you told them. I thought you'd have kept them in the dark.
Well, I don't see that it makes any difference. After all, I didn't tell them what was in our bid, did I? But I threw them off balance.
I could see that.
It's a very useful tactic. You might use it yourself one day.
Hi. Did you enjoy your lunch?
It was very entertaining, wasn't it, Miles?
It certainly was.
Yes, but it's made you late for your medication.
What would I do without her?
Who does he think he is talking about Dad like that?
He was winding you up.
And he succeeded.
We're going over this again.
No, we are not. You're getting yourself stressed about nothing. That bid is rock solid.
De Souza is a slimy, sarcastic old git, but he has also made a load of money, which means he's no mug, and I have no intention of losing out to him. We go over it again.
Cindy's an actress, right? But Donald trusts her with his medication.
So?
So, she could get the dosage wrong.
You're doing it again. I can't believe I am sat here and you are talking about killing someone.
He'll die of an accidental overdose. And if anyone gets the blame, it'll be Cindy.
What? So not only are you going to commit murder, you're going to let an innocent woman go to jail for it. Brilliant.
After the way the snotty cow's treated me, if she gets sagged down, it'll be a bonus.
Auntie Di not showing her face then today?
She went to see Joe ages ago. She should be back by now.
Oh, she'll be okay. Put your face straight.
Purdy was the perfect choice. Is there no way we can talk her out?
No, I'm positive. She's in a terrible state.
Red wine, please, ma'am.
Well, maybe we'll just have to go with that one.
Serves you right for choosing her over your own flesh and blood.
You didn't think they'd ask you, did you?
I don't see why not.
After the way you behaved at Sharon's wedding, you couldn't be trusted with a box of confetti. However, if you were thinking about going down the more, well, traditional route, I would be delighted.
No, but thank you.
I don't mind Belle doing the honours. What? Well, she is your mother.
Thank you, Pet. You wouldn't mind, would you, Paul?
Well, Johnny's happy.
I won't let you down, I promise. Oh, thank you.
We still haven't done much about a stag night.
If that's a consolation prize, my offer's already been rejected.
No, we just haven't had a chance to organise anything.
Oh, he'll not budge. He's like a big babby when he's sulking.
I take it you'd like 2 separate events arranged?
No, we're going to have a joint one.
You can't, man. That's not how it's done.
And how exactly is it done? 10 pints of lager in a lap dancing club?
Sounds like your perfect night out.
Don't you dare judge me by your own abysmal standards.
Hi.
Hi.
Been a hard day?
I've had a lot to do, yeah.
At least you've come back. I wondered...
What?
Well, I thought perhaps you might have decided to leave. And I can hardly blame you. No, sorry. You still need more time.
No, I don't, as a matter of fact. If someone had told me 6 months ago that I'd even think about staying after what you've done, I'd have told them they were crazy. Maybe I am.
Does that mean you're going to stay?
I've put too much into our relationship to throw it all away now.
Thank you.
If you ever betray me, Gray, or if I find out you've lied to me, it's finished because I am not Purdy. I will not let you humiliate me.
I won't. I swear.
I'm not trying to interfere, Pet. I just want to help, if I can.
Well, we're fine. I said we don't need any help.
Oh, I think you're doing brilliantly. But you've got so much to think about. I thought maybe I could move in here while Jack's away.
No! Look, I told you I can cope.
I know you can. I'm not trying to criticise you. But I could give you a hand with Sarah. Keep an eye on those 2 lads. Even cook the odd meal if you felt brave enough.
Why would I want help from you?
Because I'm concerned about you. All of you.
I don't even understand why you're saying this after what you've done. You know, you're not even a part of this family anymore. Not since you fell for Billy.
You're a fine one to talk. You slept with him.
Once! I made a mistake.
And I made a mistake. But that's all in the past.
You know, you tore this family apart, Diane. Not me. And Jack'll never forgive you, so why should I? And I don't need you sneaking up here, checking up on us. And I don't need you trying to sort out Jake and Sam. I can handle them.
I'm not saying you can't.
Well, what exactly are you trying to do? Trying to worm your way back in as Jack's away?
No.
Cheap trick, Diane. Look, I just think you should mind your own business and stay away.
I'm sorry you feel like that.
About time too, you dirty stop out. What's the matter?
Just about everything.
Oh, I thought so.
Shut up, Valerie.
Sorry.
I wanted to help, that's all. But Jo wasn't having it. As far as she's concerned, I'm not part of the family anymore.
I know how much that hurts you, but you've still got me and Paul and Johnny and even Eric. We're your family. We care about you.
Paul's your son, and you've got his wedding in a couple of days. And then you're going to marry Eric. And I'm really happy for you. But what have I got to look forward to?
I know things seem bad at the moment.
And they're going to stay that way. Because I still love Jack and I thought we'd be back together. But it's not going to happen. I know that now. I just better stop kidding myself.
Tonight.
Was that the box that was at your dad's place? It's not big enough to fit a body inside, though, is it?
Trial and Retribution is at 9.